Welcome back guys to a new Boom Beach video, and we are almost at rank 19 there, so that's nice. We're currently at about 18 and a half there, so I think 19 should be pretty soon. Within a day or two we should get up there, so that's gonna be nice. Looking forward to that. Now we do have one chest to collect, and in terms of the tech tree, let's see what are we gonna do. So we've already got enough keys to unlock the medkit, but we're not gonna get that. There's the multi-node that we haven't gotten yet. Rockets are back there, so I think we do have the doom cannon there, and right now I think we're gonna get the critter launchers because that's gonna slow down ground troops by quite a lot there. So we want I think we've 3 or 4 critter launchers there. We're gonna get if we max it out, and then we're gonna have some nice building damage. That's gonna be nice. Artillery is gonna be nice to have. You know, I'm not sure what I can artillery out with these defenses having so much building health and building damage. Perhaps some mines and such. We'll take that out, and then this node is actually going to be pretty nice over here as well. You can see we're going to get the heavy boost. We're going to boost up the heavies there. That's going to give them a lot more health and a lot more damage there as well. Mainly the health is what we're looking after. And then we might, I don't know, come down here and get some more building health, because this is absolutely going to slow everyone down. It's going to increase more health on all our buildings and our engine rooms as well. So we'll get up to heavies first, and then we'll work our way down to building health there before we, I don't know, try and save enough keys for the next end room. I'm not sure if we'll have time. There's only about 16 days left, so we'll see how far we get. In terms of the attacks, I'll show you this one that I lost over here. It was a sort of compact base, and these are the type of bases that the high level players have. And he had a flotsam there, which was really bad for me anyway. He had the damage amp, he has the rockets inside the damage amp there. And if we go 4x speed, I don't know what happened. I just fizzled out on this base. I couldn't protect my troops. Maybe I delayed dropped the tanks too much or something. So you can see here how I fizzled. I tried my best, I put shocks in where there's a cluster of buildings, and unfortunately we just couldn't break through. So we slowly fizzle. I think that's because, some of these, there's cannons all around the sides there with rockets doing splash damage and single shot damage as we come into the center there. So that unfortunately did not work out for us. But if you take a look at our last attack, which we did literally just 4 minutes ago here, it's pretty much the same cluster base, except I think it's not the same design, I guess. The layout design, like it doesn't have that defense coming up this way and there and there. So I think the base design really does make a difference. This guy's got all the defenses over here. He's only got 1 doom cannon, 1 damage amp. He doesn't have a flotsam or anything, so I guess that helps us. But he does have tons of mines here, which we do lose some Zookas to. But compared to the other attack over here, we just, keep doing the same thing, shocking the clusters of defenses and hitting that second wind. And luckily we were able to brute force our way through this base. So let's switch it to 4x speed now, and yeah, there you have it. So sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't, but this attack strategy is more or less reliable, I'd say. I know some people are going with all tanks, but I feel like if you do all tanks and 2 boats of riflemen to take the damage, it's very slow. So that's why I just stick to this sort of hybrid attack strategy there. So let's go ahead, collect this chest, and then we'll be able to unlock critters there. Okay, rank 18 and 18. This guy, he doesn't have rockets, so that's good. He's got 2 doom cannons and he's got a flotsam, so I think he's relatively close to us in tech tree. So let's see which way we're going to attack. I don't want to go down this way because I feel like I'm going to hit so many of those mines. So I might as well just go down this way, take care of this cluster of mines over here, and then work our way in there. Yeah, I think that's probably the best way. So let's just go in with some tanks. Since they're very slow, we'll drop them off early. Drop down 2 boats, and then 1, 2, 3 boats of the Zookas there. So let's just drop in Kavan there. He's not going to be taken out or anything too early. And what we have to do is we have to shock, definitely a shock point over here on those 2 boom cannons, and then if we can, we'll shock over here on and try and get those 2 boom cannons. I mean, not boom cannons, the doom cannons there, sorry. So let's drop our 3rd boat right there, and let's start the shock party. So shock there and shock over here. Oh, there's tons of single shot defenses there. Okay, this Flotsam. Are we gonna do a reflare? Let's do another shock there. Whenever I do a reflare, it's always very nerve-wracking because the troops go to the flare, but Kavan just stands there healing them up. So Kavan might get exposed to the damage and he might get taken out. So that's the scary thing about doing reflares. But I think if you can, we need a reflare here super quick. Okay, not a reflare. Let's do a shock there. A lot of single shot defenses there. We only have Zookas left up. If we can do one more second wind here, we should be fine. We've got tons of Zookas up there doing plenty of damage there, so that's nice. And if the Zookas die out, we still have some tanks there at the very back. Okay, we're not looking too bad. Let's okay, I'm gonna get ready to do a flare here in a second. And flare and shock as soon as possible. There it is. Okay, 2 minutes 17, slow time, but I think we got it there. Okay, yes. So retreats are actually very rare because my base isn't really that well designed here. It's very low on defenses as well. So a retreat is very rare. Let's see how he fizzled out. Okay, he's using all grenadiers there. That's odd since he has plenty of other troop options to use. So let's just take a look at his replay for a second there. Did he actually use all grenadiers? That's actually odd. Okay, no, he used Grens and tanks, but I think the tanks, they were just taken out there. So let's just go back. No need to worry about these opponents' replays for now. Let's grab our critter launcher, upgrade them as much as we can. Yes, there it is. And you know what? We might as well max it out. We've got over 2 million upgrade tokens. We'll have plenty enough to max out the building damage once we have that. So let's drop it down. I'm not really sure where to put it. Let's put it over here. Seems like a good position there. And one, I suppose, over here. There, and I suppose let's put one in between over here. That might be a shock point though for players, so we'll see how that goes. We might want to move them over here as well, but there's already a prototype weapon there protecting that end room, so hopefully this should do a nicer job slowing them down. So let's do an attack and see how that helps our base. Rank 18. Okay, it's another cluster base, but you know, I'm liking it a little bit. It's simply compacted. It's not like some sort of odd base design where there's defenses going that way, defenses there, and defenses there. Mines are a little bit spread out as well. Okay, we're gonna delay drop the last boat of heavies just for a second here, and there. Let's see, where do we shock? Let's shock over there. Some cannons. Let's do our first second wind there. Shock over here. Second wind. Okay, these heavies are being drawn towards this. Okay, Kavan is drawn towards there as well. Let's do a second wind right there. Can we grab another shock here, please? Let's shock the Doom Cannon there. Okay, we don't have too many splash damage buildings hitting us now, which means the Zookas should be free to basically free clear the base. So most of our Zookas are going up on the left hand side for some reason. But let's start. Okay, let's do a second wind instead of doing a shock. Okay, we're 2 minutes 37 there. Not bad. Okay, he's on 2 as well. We need to get ready to do a flare. And I think flare there, can we? As quickly as possible. Let's do a shock there. 2 minutes 18, 17. Hopefully our critter launchers are doing a nice job slowing them down. And 2 minutes 13 seconds. Okay, but let's see what the opponent is doing. That's what's important. At 2 minutes 8 seconds. Okay, is he gonna get sub 2 minutes though? He's put down critters. And yes, he is. Okay, nice. Critter Launcher's helping us to get him a really slow time there. So let's just do one more attack while we still have some troops there and check if it's not a fluke. So we're on a nice 3x win streak, so that's nice to see. Definitely need all these extra stars to get up to the next rank for sure. Okay, rank 18 there, a little bit more spread out this time this opponent is. I'm just going to drop 1, 2 there and just the rest of these troops over here. Okay, let's zoom out here and drop our last set of troops on the far right hand side there. Okay, and let's drop down Kavan in the middle there. I am worried about that Flotsam in the center, because I never know how many Zookas are going to get destroyed underneath that when it goes off. Okay, let's do our first second wind. I think we've lost a couple of heavies there that we can bring back. Let's do our first shock on the Doom Cannon there. Oh, we're about to lose tons of Zookas at the top right there. Okay, he doesn't have any cannons. Is he missing cannons? I think that's why he was missing there. He has the, I'm sorry, I mean the boom cannons there. He's got regular cannons, but not the boom cannons. Okay. And we've got a massive army. Let's just build up the army more, using some more second wind. And we're going to get ready to do a flare at the end if we can. If we can get past all these mines, that is. So let's flare over here. And flare up there. I hate those mines. I think those Zookas are totally going to get... Oh, that's going to be painful. Hopefully they have enough health to survive. A couple of them did. Okay, another shock there. Okay, pretty much the same time as before. It's a little bit slow. Typically we want to stay above like 2 minutes 20, I think. If you get 2 minutes 30, that's a really good time. Okay, he's using rocket choppers. Okay, let's see what he's doing. Brick has died there beside that flamethrower. He's got 2 rocket choppers left, so I'm not sure how he's going to survive that. He still has a Doom Cannon to contend with, but nothing else can really stop him over here. Or over here, if you can flare over here. Flare the rocket choppers over there. Oh, okay, it's back, so let's check it out. So 2 minutes, I believe it was 16, if I'm not mistaken, that we got. Come on, Doom Cannon. Yes, that's one down and another one down. And we got him, guys. We got him. Doom Cannon for the win there. Come on, machine gun. Okay, machine gun's not in range of that. Maybe I need to bring it closer to the end room, but that's nice there. So he played a high risk, high reward there. He could have gotten a really good time if he was able to make the rocket choppers work, but that's what happens. Let's just go back here. Attack doesn't seem to be ending much. Let's check out the replay once again and see how he messed up basically. So he's got brick there. He's got 1 boat of heavies that are just gone straight away. All the riflemen die out to that Flotsam, so that's a big mistake there. Taking out single shot defenses, that's fine, but then yeah, some of his rocket choppers die to the machine gun and he's only left with 2. Okay, so that's nice, guys. Okay, that's good. We're on a nice track. And let's just do one more attack while we're at it, actually, since we can get up to the rank 19 over here. And it will also allow us to keep the win streak going for now. So, come on, rank 19 there. Fingers crossed. Okay, he's a 4 engine player, but he is like a max 4 engine player because he's got the maxed out rockets there. So let's see. I'm going to do... Yeah, I'm just going to keep the same attack strategy. Let's not mess it up or anything. 1, 2, 1, 2, and I'm going to drop the others on the far side there, with there. And I went on this side instead of on the other side because at least we'll be able to get our troops off the landing area. So let's drop in Kavan there. Get ready to do some shocks. Oh, that flamethrower is boosted. Okay, let's see. Okay, so we got the machine gun there. I mean, the engine is down. Okay, we don't have, I think we're looking good, but we do need to do another second wind here ASAP. Keep the front line reinforced here. Those tanks are doing a nice job taking out that engine with the side. Okay, let's see how they're going to move over here. There's a few mines there. We need to do another second wind over here. Let's do a shock, I guess. We can do that. Nice. Ooh, that was close. Oh, these Razookas are going to die there. Okay, that's fine. Let's do a second wind if we can, please. Second wind. Oh, those Zookas. That's always painful. Let's just flare straight to the last end room now. And 2 minutes 15. Okay, just about the same time as a 5 end room base. So let's take a look at the replay. I don't think he has much chance. Is it 2 minutes? Yeah, sub 2 minutes. Okay, that's nice. He did a good shot though there, for being a 4 end room player. Okay, and we got a nice 15 extra stars there from the win streak, so that's lovely to see, guys. Maybe we should keep this going while we're still on the win streak, see how far we can push it. I'll just do one more attack if we do have the troops, cause okay, let's just do the gems. We're on a small 5x win streak. This is gonna be our last attack. Let's see if you can keep the 5x into a 6x win streak there. Okay, rank 19. Okay, he's actually a 4 end room player as well. I feel sad, but let's see if we can get a fast time here. So what do we want to do? I think I want to drop down these tanks on this side, and then the rest of the troops on this side there. I'm just going to drop 2 there, and that should be enough for there. I'm just going to wait and see how the defenses attack them for a second. Drop down Kavan there. Okay, let's do our first shock over here on the tanks. Protect them from those single shot defenses. Okay, let's do our next second wind. And I think the tanks should be fine now after they take that they take out that boom cannon. Lovely stuff there. They're fine. Let's focus on these guys. Let's do another second wind over here. And as soon as they take out that mortar and machine gun, then we'll drop our last boat so that they can come down on this side over here. So let's drop them down right about now. I think that they should be free to clear that. Okay, so we should get a pretty nice time over here as well. So once the tanks take that out, we can flare over to this last one. Let's do a shock over here. And come on tanks, there we are. Flare, I don't care about any of these other troops if they die. We just need to take down this end room here. And nice, that was a good split attack there. So 2 minutes 41. No way this person is going to be able to get a quicker time than that. He is using tanks. He'll get the base for sure. Okay, the tanks are able to reach across the gap there. Maybe I should move the end room somewhere so that they're not able to do that. But it doesn't matter right now. We're on a massive 7x win streak, is it? Or no, only 6x win streak. So that, guys, that's good. I don't know if it's because of the critter launchers or maybe the attack strategy, but I think things are starting to come together now because we have more and more of the nodes in 5 end room. So next up, we're going to go ahead, grab building damage, go ahead, get the artillery. Not going to be much of a push point there, but definitely I think the heavies there might be a good push point that will allow us to not fizzle as much. Keep our heavies a lot more, survive a lot more, and basically just generally go through the base and help our offense there. So that's going to be the plan. There's our log there. Wow, only 2 losses there. Almost perfect log there. So guys, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. So there's our 6x win streak.